Hi everyone, it's Nat here. I'm on with Secondhand Sunday, so this is where we grab all our bits and pieces that we've found over the last week in the secondhand shops or marketplace, or that we've been given by other people, all our crafty bits and pieces, and show them. So if you want to join in on this collaboration, just add hashtag Secondhand Sunday below your video in the description box. So I've got a few bits and pieces to get through today. I visited a couple of op shops probably a couple of weeks back by the time you see this one, and grabbed a whole heap of stuff. So I'll go through that with you. This is an idea and plans book. I actually might use this for its intended purpose. I like the setup of it. Might help me organize my videos or something. So it's got monthly plan there, and then it's got weekly plan. And they're not dated, so you can use it any year or whatever. And then we've got notes in the back. So I think that will be very handy. Yes, I got little golden books because I can't help myself. So I grabbed the Shy Little Kitten. So 1973 this one is. Gorgeous pictures. This is the Colour Kittens. One's 2003 first Random House edition. This one will be a cool one to make journals out of because it's got all the different colours, so I can get rid of some of those bright coloured papers that I don't really like or use. Hide and Seek, Fox and the Hound. I don't think I have this one. This one's 81. Baby's House. 2010. Heidi, I love Heidi. Well, I love the pictures in this book. I don't even think I've ever read the story or liked the story or whatever, but I love the pictures because they're by Corinne Malvin. I know she's a very popular illustrator. So it says 54, renewed 82. Look at the pictures, they're gorgeous. And the house that Jack built. This is 2008. These are all in pretty good condition, so great for making some journals with. Grabbed a music book. Novello's pocket edition of Handel's Oratorio. Oratorio, the Messiah. But love the size of the pages, and it looks nice and old as well. So I don't think this one had a date. Love the sticker that's been placed there. Be careful, I might be able to get it off. And the sticker can go aside for some ephemera. I did break it a bit, but that's all right. Beautiful little music pages in this one. I got a big book that is Step into Ancient Egypt. Good for glue booking, collaging. So it's quite a newer one, this one. Oh, 1998 by the looks. They're great background pictures. Got a Collins analysis book. I've got a whole heap of these. I've got to stop buying them, but I can't seem to help myself. I do use them sometimes as well, and the pages are great if you want to like tea dye, coffee dye them. And I've got this huge one, Australian birds, that's right. I'm thinking, did I get myself another atlas? So beautiful pictures in this. It is huge, but you have to cut pages down. Look at that. I can just hear how loud he's being right now. This is 67, no, reprint 73. beautiful. They're perfect size for journal cards and pockets. These little ones. These ones are great for page size. Look at that. Just awesome pictures in this one. I love the birds. I'm sorry, probably not seeing the whole page, but I'm sure you get the idea. So that was a gorgeous book. Couldn't walk past that one, even though I get plenty of books. All right, now we're up to all the little bits and pieces. Oh, I've got more of these. They were only 50 cents, so... oh, yeah. A few bits and pieces here. I love this. I think it's one of your diamond dot pictures or whatever, and it's a keychain or something, or a dangle for your car. But I think that'd be really cute on a cake themed or a baking themed journal. This is, I think, a doily. Oh, it's a long, it looks like the edge off of a doily, but looks quite vintage. They're nice little panels on there. So that'll be easy to cut up and use. Not even tea dye, that one. More lace. It's quite a nice one. And I got some tools, so I got this Kaiser cutter. It's a rollerblade one. So I thought I'd give it a go. I mean, it cost me $5, but to buy new blades from other cutters would cost more than that to buy them and get them delivered and that sort of thing. So I thought, well, why not give it a go? And then you can see which ones you like the most. So, and I think you can still get the blades for it. I did work out how to remove the blade because I accidentally turned this and it just all popped out and fell everywhere. So I'll give that a go sometime and see what it's like. It's good to have a few different cutters around. I can have one out in the lounge and one in my craft room then. And then I got this, it's a ruler. It's a 60 centimetre ruler. I'm hoping it might help me cut fabric. So need all the help I can get, or at least rule longer lines on fabric or something. So I grabbed that. Grab more fabric, even though I shouldn't have, but I grabbed this because it's very retro. So this one's got the brown. They look like curtain material, and the green, but I just love how retro they look. Now I open this one up because it's got a few different ones. So it's got some blue and brown, and I think there are a few bits here. Yeah, that one, I love that one. Very retro, reminds me of my the kitchen that I grew up in, those colours. So there's a few there as well. Isn't that really retro, the green ones? So I think they'll be great fun to make bits and pieces out of for my retro journals. Put them to the side. So another pile of things. So these are, I got two of these, they're cushion covers. I think they were $2, which I don't mind paying that for something like this because I can cut all the bits up and use them. And I can also use this beautiful fabric that's sort of discoloured as well, so it looks nice and vintage. Yeah, that one looks the same. Doily. I just like that it's a daffodil or whatever on that one. There we go. That's a better look at it. A bench runner or a table runner or a sideboard runner, whatever you call these things. Love this one. It's got the farmyard pictures. So it's quite long, nice and thick. And it's got the backing as well, so it'd make awesome covers. Maybe some cardboard covers and sew this on. I like all the little pictures and everything on there. Cute. And I've got a bag full of bits and pieces here. So there were these greeting cards. I think it's just the cards and envelopes. Is that cardboard in the bottom? It just seems to go on forever. A whole lot of envelopes. But I love these cards. The different flowers. Something else I should stop getting for a while too. I'm using a whole heap in the journal and making at the moment, but how many of them do you need? And then I've got more loads. It's a nice yellow one. There's 2 on there. Eyelet laces. This is a pink chain. I thought that might be cool to do some dangles with. A bag of lace, and it was pretty sad when I got to the counter. The lady there said, I was thinking of you when I was putting that one together. So they know me. But it's got some interesting coloured ones in there. So they can go in my bag of scrappy bits of laces that I grabbed from. Some blue trims. This looked like a bag full of envelopes and a couple of Christmas tree cards. Just taking sticky tape off because this bag seems rather clean and I might reuse it. So we've got purple envelopes, nice skinny ones too. That'd sit over a page nicely. They had $3.50 on them initially, just for this one pack. I think I paid $4 for this pack, but that's all right because there's a lot. Flower collection envelopes. They have little flowers on them. They're nice. Oh, goodie bags. So it looks like I've got 2 packs of goodie bags. This one's got tags with it as well. So I could alter them maybe. Chinese paper cut. Oh, that's fascinating, isn't it? Looks like a card that you open that way. You have to use that in an Oriental style journal. I should open it and just check that that's what it is. If I can. So they're actually... Oh yeah, it's like a little button thing. Oh, that's so neat. Oh, this is cool. I don't know if they're die cuts or... No, it's on tissue paper. Oh, they are. Oh, they're so thin. I'd be scared to stick them down. Really, really thin. Look at them gorgeous pandas. Oh, there's different ones. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, they're gorgeous. That was a nice surprise. I'm glad I opened that. So yes, I put that away with my Oriental themed bits and pieces. And then there's these. Don't know what that's been cut out of. Oh, it looks like it's one of them scratchy, where you scratch the black off and it reveals the pattern underneath. So you'd make a Christmas tree with it. Might keep them and put them in maybe my December, not December daily, but my Christmas journal thing. December journal. So that was a nice fun little pack. There were some satin roses. So nice lavender ones, which I thought I would use. Some purple crochet cotton that I'll use for binding and tag toppers. A couple of packs of foam stamps. I thought these would be great fun to try and use in some mixed medias. Got stars and hearts, and then swirl things. Daisy, it says. I grabbed some earrings. Just really like the style of those. And then the last thing I got was this little photo album. I've stopped getting these generally because I have a few and I haven't used them yet. I will use them, but I've got enough to keep me going for the rest of my life. You know, all the different ones, Victorian, flowers, birds. But this one is sort of nice and small. Real nice small frames, so you could use them as journal cards as well as on covers and that. And they're sort of nice and thin too. They look like they'll come apart easy. And they're purple. So I thought they were quite cool. So that is it for that haul. I did get one more thing, but I'm going to be showing that in a different Secondhand Sunday. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Hope you've been able to get out and about and do some crafty shopping for yourselves. And take care, be good, and I'll see you soon. Bye.